Hey YouTube, what's booming? It's Joey from BeacherJoe, and I'm here today for a HQ11 base build. Now as you can see, I have spread everything out, but prior to this, I did have a pretty interesting little base layout. I had everything pretty much in the back and just had my HQ up front, so I decided I'd have a second upload for today since it's my first day back in a while, and start off with the base build. So as you can see, I'm trying to get back into that metal earning mode, And I just want to tell you all my little rule with bases and stuff. I kind of just build mine off the fly and what I think would work, Just I like to try different things a lot. And I will be changing this kind of like after the initial build. I move things around based on attacks and whatnot. And I'll show that, but I started off by having my two flamethrowers in the way back to kind of protect from just everybody flaring from the back and just trying to attack there, because I know in some of my past raids I just go flare to the back, take out whatever's back there, and just pretty much dominate from the back. But I wanted to throw my flamethrowers, some archers back there, some sniper towers, my bad, excuse me, in the back just to try to defend that and whatnot. But I just remind you again, I'm constantly going to be moving things around. Like, this is just I'm going to call this alpha build point one, whatever. This is just like the first version. But I'm going to be editing this, variations, whatnot, create better holes, different things, different areas for troops to go, different things to like funnel, whatnot, different locations for defenses. Like I might swap that cannon and maybe one of the machine guns. Like I don't know yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm just kind of placing things right now. What I think would work just off the fly, because I just did this. I recorded this pretty quick. I just recorded this. And I'm like, I'm gonna redo my base. I want to get this going, see what I can do with this base, and this is pretty much what I came up right off the bat. Now, I pretty much have all my defenses in place right now. So now I'm working on placing all my miscellaneous buildings in various locations. Now I'm trying to make sure that things aren't touching to avoid like artillery shots being able to take up multiple buildings to get more skill points and whatnot, or artillery points, whatever you want to call them. And so I'm just trying to make sure things aren't touching. Now, for the most part right now, everything's pretty evenly spaced out. I'm trying to keep everything pretty spaced out, but right here in the top left corner, what I was trying to do, what I was thinking about doing initially, was putting all my storages around the vault, because your vault does give an extra protected bonus when your storage is around there. So I thought I'd try to put all my storages kind of near the vault, try to protect all those extra resources that I may have. It's just because I like my resources and I want to keep them around, it's good to have. But as you can see, I'm just kind of trying to put my storages near that vault. And I'm trying to fill in the rest of the base right here. Now, I haven't put in my mines yet because I'm still trying to finalize, rearrange some of these things. Trying to make some extra room, fill in some things. Still trying to finalize some of the things I want to do with it. Now, I kind of start moving some of the defenses around because I wanted, as you can see, I have a lot of heavy non-defenses on the left side. So I decided to put one of the archers near that mortar to help defend the left side a little bit. Now, I'm probably going to subject some of my things to change, like moving some defenses out, some buildings in, and whatnot, depending on how it does and what's defended and whatnot. Excuse me, but where it's at, that's what I was thinking. Thought I'd collect some gold real quick. But this is kind of like what I was like. I kind of like this so far. I mean, it was a pretty decent setup. I kind of liked it. And I was thinking about it, Now I'm just going to try to move some of these things in, try to move everything closer. I want to try to keep some of these buildings more closer to the defenses. That's what I was kind of trying to aim to do. And just try to bring everything closer into the defenses so all those buildings can be defended. But I still want to try to keep it all evenly spaced as possible, as you can see. So I'm pretty much moving everything in. I end up making a little bit of room for that last wood storage right there. As you can see, it's been kind of standing out, but I'm trying to start making room for it, and I'm just going to stick it in right there. Put it in right there, no big deal. Got it in there. And now I'm just going to start placing mines. Now I'm just trying to place them in areas where troops may go, where they're probably going to be stepping anyway. Put in the areas where people are going to go. I put up plenty of mines on the left side to prevent left side flanking, because that is a definitely great strategy when attacking. So I just put some mines on the left and right side to prevent flanking. And then I put my boom mines straight in the middle to kind of prevent smoky warriors or something like that, because if they just flare straight to my HQ, blow them up, boom, maybe take out some of those warriors, and it'll just help a lot right there. And now I'm pretty much just placing my masterpieces, and that's pretty much the end of this base build right here. And, this is called Joey Base Point 1. 0, 1, 1, 1. And it's in the making. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this base build. I hope you learned something. It will be in the making. I just want to try to get 2 uploads today since I haven't been around too much lately. But guys, thanks so much for watching and all your continued support. I hope you enjoyed this base build. I had a lot of fun doing. I hope it pays off. I haven't really seen if it worked yet, but I hope it will. I'll show you guys some of my replays later. But remember, thank you so much